Alright, it's time for Wheel of Life Review's first legitimate review. Now before I start, I suppose I should introduce you to the channel and how our shit works. This channel is run by me, also known as the Movie Bomber, and another guy I know named Pandaborg. We each do reviews of different movies from any genre of any given decade. No bullshit cut-off dates here, so yeah. You can comment below or send us a private message on YouTube or comment on our Facebook group page if you want to request us to do a review of a movie that you think is good or bad or whatever the fuck. But for now, I'm reviewing a movie that I love the everlasting shit out of, and that movie is called Gladiator. It's directed by Ridley Scott, who you may know from such movies as Blade Runner and fucking Alien and all that good shit, and as a star, and it stars Russell Crowe, which this is pretty much the movie that launched him into the mainstream and all that bullshit. The movie was nominated for a few Oscars when it came out, and while I don't think that it's, you know, of that caliber, I still think it's a pretty good movie. Alright, so the storyline is about a guy named Maximus, played by Russell Crowe. He's this Roman general, and he's loved by everybody, and everybody loves him. The women want to fuck him, the men want to be him, and all that bullshit. Not to mention that he is also loved very much by the Emperor Marcus Aurelius. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but whatever. He's played by Richard Harris, who you may know as Dumbledore from the first two Harry Potter movies. And before he dies, and that's not really a spoiler, it happens pretty early on, the Emperor chooses Maximus to be his heir over his son, Commodus, who's played by Joaquin Phoenix, and a power struggle leaves Maximus and his family condemned to death. The powerful general is unable to save his family, and his loss of will allows him to get captured and put into the Gladiator games, and there he will fight and fight until he fucking dies. The only desire that fuels him now is a chance to rise to the top, so that he will be able to look into the eyes of the man who will feel his revenge, and I'll let you guess who that is. We've all heard this story before. The hero who's on top of the world, and some form of tragedy brings him down, and he has to work his way back up to the top. You've seen it in a shitload of movies. It's the fucking story of Moses from the goddamn Bible. All that shit. It's nothing really new, but in the context of this movie, it leaves room for some badass fucking fight scenes, and goddamn are they kick ass. They are fucking gritty as hell and bloody as hell, and it's badass. Oh goddamn, Ridley Scott knows how to do that shit. Oh, and he knows how to do it great. And there's also some actual pretty legitimate drama here, and in the end, the story is satisfying. Russell Crowe gives a pretty good performance, but he always plays Russell Crowe, he's always good. It's not really much of a surprise. Joaquin Phoenix, while you really hate his character, and you're supposed to hate his character, I just thought that the performance wasn't that, it wasn't as good as it could have been. I just think he should have been a bit more, evil sounding. But he still did a great job, So yeah, everybody, all the actors, they do a great job. It's entertaining all the way through. The frickin' fighting scenes are bloody as hell and gory as hell, and I love the shit out of them. This movie is fucking awesome, and it gets 8 out of 10! You all gotta watch this movie if you have not seen it already. Don't forget to post a comment at the bottom of the video or go on our Facebook group page, link in the description. That is the end of the first official review from this channel. I am the Movie Bomber, and you can prepare for a review from Pandaborg of the remake of Day of the Dead, George A. Romero's classic movie with the remake was fucking horseshit. So look out for that. I am the Movie Bomber, and good fucking night.